like, oh, like comedy is just for like you do comedy, you're broke, like you're just gonna stay broke and you're just gonna be broke. I don't subscribe to that. I don't care what I do. I could be a mechanic and I'm trying to be the richest mechanic that you will ever see in your life. Like I'm not subscribing to that nonsense. Like that's just all for the birds, you know what I mean? It's like with teachers, you have teachers, some teachers may make a little money, but the professors, they're making a lot of money. Like then people who be teaching all types, there's levels to teaching, so just levels to see where exactly you're gonna be in your comedy world. And that's why this week I've leveled up with my guests. This week we have leveled the fuck up. Last week was cool, you know what I mean? It was a good guess, but my laptop was, it was freezing and stuff. But this week we have leveled up. I have Mr. Jide in the building,
What's up,
Rhea
y'all?
in the building. Um, these two, they're comics, funny, very very funny people. Mr. Jide, how you feeling, man? Welcome. You're coming off the amazing high performing in at Punchline. How you feeling, man? How you feeling, brother?
Oh no, feeling good. Thanks for having me. Yeah, feeling good. Just another day at the office, except this time the office was slightly bigger. Not quite the corner office because once we headline, that's the corner office. But
mm.
it was good. It was good. Good fun. The weekend was sold out. So shout out to Will Burkhart. He brought his people out. 5 sold out shows is quite phenomenal to do. So props to him. And then the feature, David Studebaker, was also legit. So yeah, it was a fun show all around. And it's back to the humbling of comedy where the grind continues. So you had an open mic the next day.
Yeah.
Performing to 6 people,
Yeah.
5 of which leave because their Uber's here. That type of shit. So,
Yeah, you gotta
yeah,
immediately humble yourself.
yeah. It's the yin and
Immediately
yang.
humble. Okay, Will Burkhart. I'm not familiar with this dude, but he looks young himself. Is he like an up and coming comic?
Yeah, I think
He
he's
looks
young. I
pretty
think he's
young.
like 31 or something. But I think he got like super viral on. He's been doing comedy like many years, but I think he got super viral online doing crowd work clips and things like that. So Instagram and TikTok presence are pretty big. So yeah,
Hell yeah. Will
funny guy.
Burkhart. Yeah, put a H there. I don't know why I put H there, but all right. Yeah, he looks Australian too. I don't know. That's dope. Shout out to Will,
How do
man.
you look Australian?
I don't know. He has like kangaroo features, so maybe I don't. That could be I really don't know how you look Australian. That's a good question. But Australians, they be struggling out there. Like I heard, I've never been to Australia, but it seems like they be out there like they have
Ain't
like
no
struggle
brother
vibes.
needing to go to Australia. Let me just leave it at that, man. That's like the two places I don't want to go to are the South and Australia,
Southern Australia.
Florida. I always say that Australia is the final evolution of Florida. It's like a Pokemon. You have the same scary animals that are gonna kill you. You have crazy ass redneck white dudes trying to kill you. But in Australia, it's just bigger, you know.
Mm.
So, so I don't be fucking with Australia, man.
The horizon is huge. There's expansion.
Yeah, they be fucking up niggas in all types of ways. Their scope is big.
Oh, you what about being hanged? Nigga, we got
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. No one's gonna hear you scream, dog. That
you over
place
there
is
in the
big, man. You
boonies.
fuck around, take the wrong exit, and you find yourself in the middle of Australia. It's like a spider's
Oh
gonna
man.
kill you, flying alligators and shit, crocodiles. I don't know, man. Because yeah, in Florida
Fucking
they have
thing.
alligators. In Australia they got crocodile. That
They
shit
got
is
fucking
that shit is
dinosaurs, damn man.
yeah, it's crazy.
They got shit that should have been extinct, but it's still alive. Like I
Yeah,
don't know
yeah,
how
exactly.
how they're
I,
still
I
out
think it's
here.
one of the like crocodiles are like one of the oldest unchanged animals like that. I could be making that up, but it feels like in terms of evolution, I think they're one of the oldest that
Yeah.
have been the same for the longest amount of time. But y'all can fact check me on that, man. It's the
I think
internet.
that's a fact. I could look it up, but I
Yeah,
think that's a fact.
something like that,
But
right?
speaking of facts, we also have Rare in the building. Rare, Miss Rare, how you feeling, Rare? How you feeling?
I'm good. Thanks for having me, Lulu. Thanks for having me and Jide, and this white man behind Jide who plays football.
So Bobby Charlton, not this white man, it's a sir.
That's a Scottish.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
shit! Hold on now. That's hilarious. He slapped. He said, "He's not white. He's a sir." That's hilarious. Oh shit. Rare. No, Rare is a very fun man. We was on the same competition at in Sunnyvale over there, Rooster Teeth.
Roosters, yeah.
Yeah, we were at the same competition, and she went up before me. So she went up like one other comic. So it was like one comic then her. No, no, yeah, no, one comic then me. So she went up like one comic before me, and she killed, bro. Like she killed that shit. And before I go on stage, like I'm too zoned into my material, so I'm not really paying attention to what's going on in the room. But she was making me laugh. Like she was legitimately making me laugh. So that I got mad at myself. So I'm like, okay, I need to stay focused. And Red just killed. So I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta go. I gotta go up there and I gotta do my thing. But I got heckled, bro. They heckled me. They were heckling me the whole time. They
Dude,
were
drunk
heckling me.
white girls.
They were
Yeah.
trying they were trying to fuck me. They were trying to like they were looking at me and they were trying to get some of me, and I didn't have enough time to be able to win the crowd over or do anything. And these I emailed whoever the fuck works at Rooster T, the manager, and she talking about she gonna look into it, but she still hasn't even hit me back or whatever. But I say all that to say Ray is a very funny individual.
Thank you. No, but those girls in the front row who were heckling you, they were really drunk and they were heckling everybody, but you got the worst. They weren't even like heckling, they were trying to like they thought they were helping, and I'm like, you yelling is not helping.
I think somebody sent them. I think a comment. I think it's an inside job. I don't know, man. I think it's an inside job. I think somebody told them to purposely because the thing with dealing with hecklers, right? If it was like a regular show, it's not a problem because I can say something and we can just move on and stuff like that. But when you're in a competition, it's very hard to like do that because I can respond to this person, but whatever I respond to this person, it has to be funny enough to where everybody in the room can laugh at this,
Yeah.
and that in itself will just help me in the competition. But if I say something, which I did, I said something, but only like a corner of the like only like a certain percentage of the room is laughing. It's not helping my case with this competition. And
And then also having 5 minutes. And it's like, do I
exactly,
spend 2 minutes decimating this woman or do I do my set?
exactly. So I think it's a learning experience. It's a learning experience, but at the end of the day, it's a congrats to I think you who has gotten the top three. Was it you?
Albert Lynn, Alicia
Alberlin.
Dillon, and then me.
Yeah, hell
Oh,
yeah.
y'all
So
are
when's the
fun.
final? Like when's the final thing?
Oh, it was the finals. Albert Lynn got first, Alicia got second, and then I got third.
No, but like when is the next round? And then on the next round, or is
No,
that
the round ended. It it
oh,
was it was 3 rounds.
oh so Albert won? He won the whole thing?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, you're
Okay. So
saying the Rooster Teeth?
yeah,
Yeah.
Rooster
Yeah, yeah.
Teeth.
Shout out to Albert, man. That guy's funny.
Albert.
Oh shit. Okay, young Albert. All right, I see you.
Young Albert,
Yeah.
man.
Hell yeah.
I'm happy for him, man.
Young Albert.
Yeah. He's really
That's
funny.
dope. Wow. Okay. That's shout out. That's dope, man. You know what I mean? getting them competitions. It helps in your comedy career, especially like, 'cause especially like if you do good after a show, girls be trying to fuck you, man. Like girls really be trying to sleep with you. That is a real thing. Like, I don't know about you guys, but there be
Maybe
times
it's
where
just you, Lulu.
nah, I don't know. I don't know. Today you telling me you telling me even rare you telling me after you kill after a show, people ain't trying to come and give you their private parts. That's what you're telling me.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm joking.
did,
Jadae's
did
like,
like
that's between me and my
Sometimes
fans.
maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. Sometimes
yeah,
maybe good,
like
sometimes maybe shit.
I give myself to God at all
You know,
times.
it depends how hard you kill, you know.
That's so funny, man.
Because you know the thing is when you kill too hard, then there's too many options, so you get none, you know. You gotta just kill right. You gotta kill for the right person, you know. That's what it is.
Hey, hey, the craziest thing would be like just randomly getting hard whilst on stage. Now that can be scary.
Does that happen? Does it happen?
It hasn't happened yet. It hasn't
Not
happened
yet.
yet.
Huh? Le- leaving the
It
leaving the
hasn't.
possibility open. Huh?
Yeah, but yeah, it hasn't happened yet. But like this meme says, when my dick randomly gets hard, I be thinking, what is it, boy? What do you see? See them titties.
It's getting the premonition. Huh?
See them big ass titties. Ray, what's your type? What type of do you like guys, girls? What are you
I
into?
like I like girls who don't like me. I like a mean girl,
So
but
you like
not
us?
too mean. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, what do you mean
I
not too mean?
like if you're gonna be mean to me, like don't do it in public. I don't know. I don't know. I'm weird. I need to get things figured out. I don't know. My
Speaking
type
of
is
speaking of Mean Girls, shout out to 620 Jones. We're gonna be hosting a movie night for Mean Girls, so y'all should come.
oh
You
hell
might find your
yeah.
type Raya that, you know. Just gotta put that shameless plug in
She gonna shave your head as you're watching the movie.
there.
Wait, was 620 Jones the venue where you were doing that show with Wonder Dave?
The yes. The show
Oh,
that you did. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
okay, because the bartender there was really cute.
No.
Okay, that's my type, bartenders at shows.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay,
That's
okay.
my type.
You
I
looking for an
forget who the
insider?
Mm.
bartender was, but
They were cute. That's all I
you
know.
know, that's
Mm.
I'll let you
Just
know,
let the whole team know.
I'll let they them know, you know. So
Yeah, man. Nah, I like a girl, especially like a girl who like loves to like give head, man. That shit is
where is this podcast going, sir?
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The topics of at the start of the show is a little sexual.
Just a little bit.
It's a little sexual. Yeah, I don't know.
Uh,
This week it feels like I'm looking at the topics. I'm like, all this shit just seems sexual. But just roll with me. Just roll with me. 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 Y'all like head? Y'all like fellatio? You like that noggin? That
noggin,
that
wow. That's
that
crazy.
that boom boggin? Now I ask us like, it is a it's definitely it's like a part of like an experience, you know what I mean? What if Mary got like pregnant off of head and it wasn't even like
No,
what if that
no,
wasn't
no, no. Ah, no, we're not doing this one. No, we're not doing this one. You sicko.
That could have worked if his
That's
mouth
some
was
Kanye
full
bar
of
right there, you know?
something.
That's
What
what
if
I'm saying.
Mary was in the club
What I'm married.
and she showed Joseph extra love? Damn. No.
Like she was all like, let's
Nah,
watch, let's
no.
watch this video real quick.
Oh, oh God. No, nah, bro. No, don't be doing
Well,
this. Oh.
I promise it's not porno.
I don't think we can hear
You can hear it.
Which is probably a good thing.
it. We can't hear it, Lulu. It's just a beautiful woman.
Can you, can you hear it? The guy's tired.
Bro, what is your recommended? Arrest Obama? This dude is undercover. ICE. Okay, it's also trending for me. That's crazy.
Yeah, see, yeah. I listen. I ain't the only one that got. Because, bro,
Oh,
the guy
I
was
think I know what
crying.
this is about. This is apparently the Russia hoax.
Hmm?
Apparently Obama manufactured it. I saw a headline. You know, nowadays we don't read, we just look at headlines. And we're like, yeah, I
Obama,
know
what
what's
is up?
happening in the world today. But I saw Obama, Russia, and I saw a hoax. So, but yeah, I think I scanned something about it. You know when AI be giving you those summaries, right? This is what's happening in the thread. But those niggas are just lying, you know? They just lie. They could, or at least the potential, they could just do whatever they want and lie. And so
Mm,
effectively what it's turning into is just the corporations just controlling our thoughts in a through the sort of like illusion of accuracy from AI, you know? Like, oh, AI just it's like no, nigga, AI is a code. It does what its code
mm,
tells it to do, you know?
mm,
So if you
mm,
code it in some type of way
mm,
to push a narrative, then hey.
mm.
Sorry, I
That's why.
digress. I digress. But
Yeah, get back
No,
to giving head. That's
all
what
right,
we're
how
talking
about this? How
about.
about Tulsi Gabbard?
Who?
Tulsi Gabbard? The
Chelsea Gabbard. Who's that?
congresswoman or senator, I don't know what her position is.
Let me
Would
look
We're
up
you
not as
Chelsea. I
cultured
know
as
it's
you today.
I'm saying would you would you let, you know, would you let her
Wait, pull up a picture and I will
what's her name?
decide.
Chelsea Gilbert?
no, Tulsi Gabbard.
Gabbard. How you spell that?
Although she sucks though, because she used to be what it seemed like a very moderate, reasonable candidate, but then she just went all Trump. And it then makes you realize all these politicians, you know, they're politicians, man. They're not trying to fix the country. They're trying to
Oh, Gabbard.
get reelected, you know, just get more votes and shit. So,
Yes or no?
but this is a older, a newer version of her. I mean, in her prime, you know, like, I
Okay.
mean, she's still a beautiful lady, but
You think she be sucking dick until the guy wants to cry and
no, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. I'm trying to keep this.
I'll suck your dick for centuries. With one
Oh
nation, one
God.
mouth, one tongue.
I need
Oh,
that government contract real quick. Come on, man.
Shit, how you think she's right next to Trump? She look cute though. She could get it. She can get it.
I think she's a beautiful lady, man.
Until she starts talking about politics, I'm like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Did y'all see that they're trying to bring back the what's the island where it used to be a prison? It used to be a prison right here in San Francisco.
oh,
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, they're trying to bring it back.
Yeah, it's nuts, man.
Trying to bring it back. Trying to run it back.
Law and order. Remember when he was saying all that shit?
Law and order.
Oh God, that guy, man, he's nuts.
Yeah, Donald Trump. I mean, Ray, who you vote for?
Who do you think?
Mm, what's that nigga name? What's that dude name? The older guy, Bernie Sanders.
I did not vote for him,
Okay.
but I
Yeah.
would if
She she she
it.
she, she voted she voted for Gary Johnson.
I
You know
didn't know what that
that
is, but that's
libertarian
funny.
guy. What is Aleppo? Aleppo.
What
I
is
voted
Aleppo?
for
You know what
Bloomberg.
was so crazy about that? I tuned out of politics when that happened. And I didn't even know what the fuck Aleppo was, bro. And so someone was like, "Can you believe this guy didn't know what Aleppo was?" And I was just looking at them. I was like, "What is Aleppo, bro?" You know. But I knew that what was happening in Syria, but I didn't realize that that was the city that was being fucking bombed and shit. But he's a politician, you know,
Aleppo
I'm
is the
not, so he should know, bro. But it was in 2016. They were like, we asked him, what are you gonna do in Syria? How's everything doing? What are you gonna do about Aleppo? And he's like, what is Aleppo? Anyway, that's who Raya voted for. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's the city. Got you. Because you just educated me. That's why I like talking to you. Because you just educated me. I did not know what. I didn't know that. I didn't know what that was either.
Oh,
I
damn,
feel like
that's
Jide is smarter than both of us combined.
no, nope, nope, nope. I
And
reject
that's
that.
good. That's good for us.
No,
You
no,
know what they
no, no, no.
say.
There's the difference between knowledgeable and smart. I think they're
Well,
very
true. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
capable and intelligent individuals on this panel. Um, I just be doing
This
some random
panel.
shit. And you know what's crazy though? It's like that's something I've been told to work on is sometimes my references be too niche, you know? And so I'm there like, yo, like this happened, and niggas just be looking at me like, yo, what are you talking about? You know?
No, for
That was
real.
literally the first like 3 years of my comedy, bro. It was just some niche references, and yeah,
You're the
but
smartest in the room.
yeah,
That
but
means you gotta go to a room where you're not the smartest in the room.
what's up?
That means that you have to go to a room where you're
Oh,
not the
right, yeah,
smartest in
that
the
was part
room.
of the development, right? And that's what someone told me. They were like, "Yo, you need to be telling comedy to the dumbest person in the room, not the smartest person in the room, because that way
What?
everyone gets it, right?" And
Ah,
and I mean, I don't necessarily fully agree with that because I feel like I like when comedy has like audience participation, like they gotta fill in the blanks and shit,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But I do understand the wider point. It's like if it's too niche, if it's too self-referential, like
But
yeah,
that's the
three
beauty
people
of
are
being
gonna love it,
yourself,
but
though.
huh?
That's the beauty of being yourself, though, because you're
Yeah.
not bringing them into your world and what you know. So now you
Yeah,
just have to
I
just
agree. I agree.
yeah, you just educate. You just a simple educate 1, 2, then bam of what it is that you're talking about is golden. Cause I didn't know what a leopard. I don't even know how to say it. I thought you were talking about the. I thought you were talking about the cat. I thought you were talking about.
No, it was basically the one moment that killed his presidential. Like he was never gonna win because he's libertarian, right? So he was never gonna win. But that was the one like moment that everyone was just like, "Oh, this guy ain't a serious, motherfucker."
No
What is
facts.
Aleppo? And then before that, there was
But
that one guy. When Chappelle did the guy who screamed, Mr. Howard, right? It's like the shit that used to get you thrown out of like an election has slowly become more ridiculous. First, it was just a scream, now just excitement was like, nah, this nigga crazy. He's not reserved at all. And the thing is, when you watch back the scream, it's a very normal like release of of emotion. It ain't crazy. But they're like, he just didn't have enough bass in his voice. It was like, yeah. And everyone's like, nah, this guy can not my president. Hashtag not, And then you get Gary Johnson where it's like he doesn't know what a big city, or big conflict is, And now you had like now it takes you can't even get like canceled off a voting like off an election because Trump has just moved the absurdity so crazy that
Mm,
everything else is just seems normal.
Yeah,
But
fuck around. We gonna get like a Kodak Black to be president soon.
straight, straight up, straight
That's
up,
that's gonna be
straight
the
up,
norm
man.
right there.
Straight up, Kodak, Kodak Black,
I'm Kodak Black and I'm white.
Kodak.
That's funny, man. Would you ever date a girl? Does that affect you in the relationship part of the game, where like you know what I mean? Like you may be talking to a girl and like she don't really like understand like the references that you're saying. Does that like really affect you?
No,
Yeah,
I
would
mean,
you date someone who doesn't know what Aleppo is
hey,
or
hey,
where?
I want to, I want to say I didn't know what Aleppo was when it first happened, so I don't be knowing a lot of shit. But um, you know, for me, it's less about getting the references. For me, it's about the willingness to banter. I don't know if I could date someone who doesn't have good banter.
Mm,
But like references, I don't get other references, right? But if they put up a reference that I don't understand, my default will be like, "What's that? Oh, tell me about that." That's generally how I go about it. So it's genuine curiosity, and if they reflect that back, then it doesn't really matter, whether they got the reference or not, as long as they're curious and interested in my point of view, right?
look at that pussy
Um,
good.
and yeah, but I don't know, man.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Ray, I mean, Ray, you into bartenders? So you know, bartenders they're very knowledgeable. They know
They're
everything
very
about the
smart.
streets. Street
I'm
smart though.
into, huh?
They're street smart.
I'm neither. I'm neither street or book smart, so anything is fine. You can't be smart and funny. I think that's just too much. So that's why I'm plotting to kill Jide.
Oh no,
You
come on, man. Hey, I think
trying
why
to
not
that
Lulu, bro?
assassination?
Why not Lulu? Lulu is smarter
I'm
and
not
funnier,
smart. Well, I'm not. I'm near. I don't know. I don't know no leopard. What are you talking
man.
about?
When someone said Aleppo, man, low-key, that shit sounds like a hot sauce, man. I think I saw that in grocery outlet one of these days. Aleppo peppers, man.
Leopard peppers.
You
That's
know,
so funny, yo.
but
Holy shit. Nah, man.
It sounds like a disease, like
yeah, that's leprosy.
alopecia. Oh,
That's leprosy and alopecia combined. Leprosy. Dude, man, that's crazy that no one be getting leprosy nowadays, huh? That's quite that's quite those
bring
biblical
it back.
diseases were crazy as fuck, man.
Hey.
It's like leprosy and blindness. It's like imagine being told to cure your blindness, you gotta rub your eye in sand, man. You know
Oh
that?
shit. Wait a minute. Wait, is that how they used to cure being blind back in the day?
Well, when Jesus did it, he's like go rub sand in your eye.
Yo, Jesus was a freaky dude, man. Like people don't talk about that. Jesus was freaky. Like, why are you turning water into wine? Nigga, we
Hey
thirsty.
man. Nah, bro, it was like let's part, it was like let's have a celebration.
Celebration, bro. We in the desert. Nigga, I'm thirsty. You thought
It was
you
at a
trying
Did
wedding, bro. They ran out
man.
of they ran out of wine. Everyone was upset, and Jesus was like, "Hey, man, as long as y'all don't get drunk, it ain't a sin." And then he turned it.
Hey, that I'm so happy you just said that statement because I remember having an argument with somebody about this, right? And that to me don't make sense to me now because it's like you telling me that okay, so just take a little sip of wine and it's cool. Like it's okay. But that don't work for everything else. You can't tell somebody or just take like a little sniff of cocaine and you're gonna be all right.
Hey, but no, cocaine isn't explicitly banned in the Bible either. I think what it is
Oh shit.
you know what I mean? They didn't have it back then, so they couldn't like. I think what it is the it's how I sort of think about these things. It has to be in terms of like the principle of what they're getting at. So I don't think it's saying that being, like drinking or doing drugs is necessarily bad. It's just that you become susceptible to the worst versions of yourself in those states. So it's better
Mm,
to
step by step,
to
nanka nanka.
right, right,
Take it
right.
easy.
Yeah,
Like
exactly, exactly. That's
so
how I see it. But I don't think there's anything inherently wrong about drinking.
so they're basically saying we listen but we don't judge.
Basically.
Type shit.
Basically,
And
man.
and
Basically.
speaking of listening, we don't judge. Let's watch this video real quick. So It's a couple that
Got really mad at you, so I peed on your toothbrush. We listen and we don't judge. One time I got really mad at you, so I peed on your toothbrush. It was at your house. I was so pissed at you that day. Listen, yeah.
Wait, she peed on something?
she peed on his toothbrush. That nigga hella mad. Hella mad.
You can see even before it's happening. Look at how his teeth are clenched. His aura has told him that he's not about to like what he's gonna hear, you know? This guy.
Oh, she's taking squirt into a whole different level. This is a whole different type of freak right here, boy. Yo, hell
Not in
no.
something you put in your mouth.
That's my biggest fear right there. Like that, like somebody tampering with my toothbrush is my biggest fear that I ever go through. Like if I feel like somebody may be just a little bit mad at me and we live in the same house, I'm hiding my toothbrush.
Interesting.
I'm hiding my toothbrush.
I mean, I
Because
keep my toothbrush in my room.
you might come in my room. You might come in my room
Oh,
when I'm
you be
gone.
hiding it.
I put that shit.
Yeah, where's your hiding spot?
Yeah, exactly. Up his ass. He's like, no one's gonna put it up their ass. I'm gonna do it first.
Yeah.
No one's
Nigga,
putting it in my ass
I put
except
that
me.
shit under the light bulb. I put that shit in the smoke detector. I just take out the smoke detector. I put my toothbrush in there. I put it somewhere really tall, like very high up, like motherfucker. I put that shit like in a lock or something, cause you know what scared me when I was young? I watched the Eminem video. This is what scared me. I watched the Eminem music video, and in the music video, he was like working in the kitchen, and he spat in the burger and gave it to the customer.
Yeah, I think I remember that. Was it Just Lose It?
I think it
Just
was.
Lose It. Yeah. Go crazy. I might be wrong, but
I think it was. When I saw it as a kid, I was like, yeah, yeah.
I
That's
just
why go on.
I just know that I've eaten food with spit in it because whenever I go out to eat with my parents, they're always they're not good with servers. Once
hey,
they
Mm.
set back this,
that's that
it's just
immigrant
being
mentality,
Indian.
yo.
Yeah.
Yeah, they be
See, that's
arguing.
why. Wait, where are you from?
Like my parents, my
Yeah,
parents are me.
I mean, you know what I'm asking you.
I'm Indian, but I
You
was
got,
born.
you got to break it. You got to break it down. You know what I'm asking you. But
Yeah,
India, okay, India.
yeah,
Mm.
both of my
So
parents are from New Delhi.
you Delhi?
New Delhi, it's the capital.
Oh,
of
New
India.
Delhi. Okay. And it's a nightmare going to the restaurant with them because they be trying to argue with the waiters.
Dude, once they sent back the same soup 3 times because they were like, it's not hot enough. They wanted this soup boiling, which they legally can't serve you. Like boiling soup
Hey,
where you're
but
gonna like
customer's always right. They should have
That
done
is
it,
true.
man.
I
That
was
is true.
no, like I was like, this soup is now half spit. I'm sure of it.
100%. That soup. Well, in India, that would be okay because I mean, in India they be putting they put their hands in their armpits and cooking the shit rare. Rare. We seen them
Everyone
video.
does that. They just
that goop
there's
scoop.
people filming it. I don't know why. But there's part everywhere you go, there's like dirtiness in the
For
world.
No,
sure, for
no, no,
sure,
no, 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 no,
for
no.
sure, for sure.
No,
Yeah,
everywhere
yeah,
you
don't do
go,
it.
there is street food. Them Indians,
No, they're taking it to a whole
that's
different level.
different, man. That's different.
They A plus. They're taking it to a whole different level. Not we not ain't gonna lie.
There is no hygiene department.
It's
Yeah,
it's the There's good street food in India that won't get you sick and isn't unsanitary.
Yeah,
Oh, for
but
But
sure.
that's not
it's not
getting
necessarily
filmed.
about getting you sick because you could eat it and have a good immune system. It's the method of preparation. That shit be crazy. Maybe it's like how do you cook soup and you got stains on your elbows, bro? It's like they be doing their whole
I gotta
life.
do planks.
Yes.
Mix that shit up.
Put the head in
That
the
shit.
pot. Get the no,
No,
messing,
but
but because
that shit is it's really a thing because growing up, like growing up, like when I used to eat rice, once in a while there'll be sand there'll be like a little grain of sand in the
right.
rice. You know what I mean? So it has to be even in here in America, there be roaches and shit in the
Right,
restaurants and
right. But
shit.
but the grain of sand in rice is more about like the packaging facility, right? It's like you're outside, maybe a stone, maybe the grinding, like it's because you have to you wash your rice before you eat it, right? So sometimes that stuff happens. But that's different, bro. That's different than cutting fish with your toenails, bro.
There,
Slicing meat with your toes, bro. I've
But okay,
seen
but
it.
you have
nah,
not
but
seen that. Send me the video if you
Oh my
have, because
goodness, you
I've
haven't seen this?
slicing
Oh,
fish with toenails. No way.
let me find it. Oh God, Lulu, you gotta.
Have
let
you
me
seen it, Lulu?
I'm not gonna lie, Ray. I've seen some wild shit.
No, I've seen some terrible stuff. I've seen them
Dude,
like
put this on
pissing
big
in
screen,
the
bro. Put this on big screen because I was gobsmacked. They had me using words I don't usually use. I was gobsmacked.
Gobstrat. I'm gonna use that one. That's the line. It's gobstrat.
Gobsmacked.
Oh
They
Dude,
smacked
shit.
check
his
this shit
dog.
out, bro.
Please screen share because now I need to see.
Well, look at this dude cutting me with his toenails.
Okay, that should be alright.
We can only hear
Yeah, you guys shout
it.
out Super Ray 14K or whatever his name is. That
Now I was
dude be
double
doing
checking to
goop
see
scoop videos for days.
if what's it called, copywriting or whatever,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I think it's AI generated. It's not real.
It's AI. That's the go-to nowadays. Everything now AI.
Call me paranoid and schizo.
dude, you've
Look at this
seen
dude
this.
cutting me with his toenail. Call me paranoid and schizo. Well, look at this dude cutting me with his toenail.
He's not even looking.
Well, in
So now here's the
Italy,
thing, because if you cook that meat to a good internal temperature, it should kill all the stuff, right?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah, yeah. In
but that's
theory.
still crazy. So you might not get sick, but what the hell is that?
Well, if you get your meat rare, if you get your
Right,
meat rare,
right,
then
right.
to some
Yeah.
fungus might be in there. That might for some fungus. You might get some state fungus. But in Italy, that's how they used to make wine. They used to be stepping on them motherfuckers, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
berries with
that
their
is
feet.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is true. So is that double standards?
hell yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Do you
double
think if
It's
standards.
fine
Indians
when
came up
white
with the
people
stepping
do
on wine
it.
process,
Come
everyone would be
on,
like,
Ria, talk your
ew, this
shit,
is
Ria, talk
gross,
your
man.
shit.
I do want to shout out that in at Wendy's they found a thumb in the chili, and that Wendy's is located in San Jose on
A
Monterey
thumb.
Road. Yeah, they found a thumb in chili at Wendy's. Someone did.
Damn.
What the fuck? Like a root, like a thumb,
Yeah,
like a
like a
thumb.
human thumb.
What the
Also,
fuck happened back there?
there was this girl who was working at Paris Baguette, and she was like one of the bakers, and there was like that big ass thing, and then anyway, she fell into it and died.
Oh,
And then Paris Baguette sent her family a basket of bread. Like, oh, so that's all?
Hey, y'all gonna need some meal for the funeral. You're gonna need
it's
something to
like
eat at that funeral.
it's like you eat that, you start having bad dreams, yo. That's nightmare fuel.
Yo, what? Wait,
Possessed bread. That's crazy.
that was crazy news. She where did she fall? She fell where? Like she
She
fell
fell
in.
into the mixer. They have like these big ass mixers where they do a lot of bread, and she
How the
fell
hell did she
into
fall in
it.
there? How tall is she? Like what type of? She like
It's
a.
a really big mixer. It's
It's like
like those
that bread doesn't
industrial.
rise, it resurrects. Huh?
And I'm like, do you think they sent them the batch with her in it? Like
Oh,
I just
that's
think that's
tough.
really rude.
That was probably that bread that they sent her was probably her particles. That's what they used for the dough, and they sent it to her. That's crazy,
Yeah.
man.
Would you rather that like
Would
that
you
you
rather
get the
that or
bread that
what?
was a bathtub?
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather that actually happen? Like if God forbid that happens and something you okay, let's make it like something that's not a human. Let's say you have a pet rabbit and that
Mm,
pet rabbit falls in the mixer and
mm.
obviously it dies. Would you
Mm.
rather they baked it and gave you that loaf as a keepsake? Or would you rather like it's like thrown away and lost to the industrial waste?
I would bury the uncooked dough.
So you'd want the dough back. That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
it's
but I ain't
like
gonna eat it.
as sadistic as it seems, I think if they did deliver them the bread with her in it, I think that's the most humane thing one could do, you know?
Well, that's
That's
what
just
Jeffrey
my
Dahmer was trying to attempt, but he went direct one way. He went straight to the meat. He said, I ain't got time to grill this shit." And nigga was using his teeth to cut the meat. Fuck his toes.
Oh, he brought sashimi to the Midwest.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is so funny. Holy shit, man. Well, rest in peace to that girl, man.
R.I.P. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. And to whoever
Yeah.
lost their thumb
Yeah.
in the
She
chili.
taking making bread into to a different level. They say make that bread, but they say fucking become the bread.
Yo, Lulu, we can't be doing this.
She didn't
We
get
can't be
bread,
doing
she
this.
got
We
dead.
had got on a beautiful segue out of it, the RIP. And Lulu was like, nah, we spinning back. We reverse and I'm pulling back up on this block, man.
That's the nigga right there.
Oh, dude. Oh
That's
God.
hilarious, man. That's hilarious, man. Hey, do y'all believe in marriage? Are y'all ever gonna get married?
What do you mean, like, believe in it? Like
Like,
ghosts?
And what do you mean by marriage? What do you mean by mean? Mr. Peterson, huh?
as in, like, the norm, the standard. You go, you get married, you sign documentations, the government is all in your business and stuff. Like, do you guys believe in that type of tradition, or do you guys have your own version of how y'all gonna get married?
Wait, say that again?
As in, like, will you ever get married? Damn, I think this is a job calling me. But would you ever like get married? Like, would you guys ever like get married? Why should I answer that? Let me see. Hold on. This might be.
So, Rhea, would you like to get married? Or do we gotta stop
To
talking?
you?
No, 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 not to me. I'm saying, I'm saying,
Just whatever gets
I'm
me
being
like
I'm
tax
being the
cuts.
new host, the de
Yeah.
facto host. Now that Lulu is taking his work call.
Do you think he's getting fired?
No, 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 I don't think so. He's he's too relaxed for someone. If
Yeah.
he's getting fired, it'll be a complete blindside because he's not expecting it.
It is really funny to see him like touching things though, because it looks like there's nothing there.
Yeah, it's just the ghosts. He ate that
Yeah.
bread and now he's seeing shit. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have said that again. Oh, I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. She forgives. She's not here. She can't hear you. Her family's not watching this.
It's like, do you think in the funeral they brought flowers? Like oh, that's terrible. Why am I doing this? Oh, this is
That
bad.
was all you.
I know.
That was
I
all
know. This
you,
was all me,
Jide.
man. I'm sorry.
Hey,
My bad.
Lulu.
Hello, my bad. I had to
Jide
just
and
pick
I
up.
got married.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Apparently, man.
Are you guys currently married, or it's like is this your current wife?
Uh,
Yeah, Jide is my current.
Your current wife.
I want to thank my wife and my girlfriend. I mean, my wife, my girlfriend.
Because that has been a trend. I don't know if you have seen this, like where it's like, oh, this is like my current wife. Like they go to their missus and they tell them like this is my current wife. I don't know if you guys are seeing this, but I'm about to show you guys right now. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this is like the Joe Rogan podcast or some shit where there's like always there's always some
Oh,
sort of
I've seen some of this stuff.
it's
The
low-key
problem
abuse. I'm
with
not gonna
this
lie to
is
you guys.
that
Like,
it's all just like people acting, right?
Yeah.
Like we've blurred the
some of them are
lines
fake for
between
sure.
skits
Oh,
and pranks, you know? So pranks used to be like the other person doesn't know what's happening. But now we've made
facts,
skits of pranks. And that's, I think,
facts.
so dystopian, man.
Oh man, talk your shit, Jide. Talk your shit,
Right? It's
bro.
like
That's
why don't you
true.
just do the prank? You know what I mean? It's like why do you gotta fake the act? You know, and
Right.
oh, well, you gotta do this and
Ooh, Jide, I'm so happy you're talking about this. You know what's the issue? The issue is that TikTok has made it comfortable where now people copy off each other.
right.
That so there's no more authenticity or authenticity. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
that's really what it's boiled down to.
Yeah.
So now they'll see other people like other couples doing this and they're like, babe, let's do this. It's gonna da da da
Yeah.
da da. Like act like I'm da 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 da. And
Yeah,
then
but you
I'm
know what's
gonna
crazy though? Like I can understand if someone does that and you're kind of like, okay, that's whack to fake like a prank reaction, like the OG was real reaction. But the question becomes, why do then people eat it up when they watch it? Oh my God, this is so funny. What? It's because people can't discern anymore. You know what I mean?
yeah. They
Like
can't.
that's
They
the
don't know.
problem. That's what's scary. People can't,
Mhm.
evaluate what's real and what's not.
What's real? What's fake? Now that's
You
true.
know?
I could be AI right now.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You never
Eventually,
know.
though, but no,
Right.
no, I don't think AI will be will be asking if Mary had head or some shit. You know,
If I come one
I think that's from the mind of Lulu, bro.
if I come one day and I enjoy eating ass, just know I am AI. I am
You
AI.
AI, you're an ass eater with an eye.
Ass eater. I'm an ass eater. I'm AI. Ass eater.
It's
Oh
like
shit.
I'm dyslexic and nasty.
I'm an ass eater. That's funny, man. Holy shit. Now
Uh,
practice to be dumb. Now you bring up a great I like how I'm bringing up like all these sexual shit and we're turning it into like generalization. You know what I mean? Like CNN to hire us because we can make any topic PC. Yeah, man, this is some Jedi shit. Um, but now that was my job. That was like a job I applied to that was calling me
Did you get
for
it?
an interview. Well, we're doing the interview tomorrow, so hopefully I get it, man. Because my funds is enormous right now, so I want to keep it like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
nice, bro. Nice.
Yo, this life is
Just
so
keep
funny
doing
because both of y'all know what I'm doing, which is just lying to myself, and everybody was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Hey, get
yeah."
that money, man. In this economy, we're not asking questions. Just get that money, dog.
Just fucking do you, nigga. Shit.
Yeah.
That's
You know, the
funny.
Clips new
Oh
album
man.
just came out, man. Right
Oh,
now it's what do you call it? It's what is it called? Cancer season or what season is it? Virgo?
I
I
don't
don't know.
know. I'm not
With
Yeah.
that kind of
with
gay.
crackhead rising, you know?
I'm not that type of gay.
Oh
I
God,
like
but
Crackhead Rising.
yeah, it's the drug dealer season today, you know. So You get your money how
Drug
you
dealer
get your
season
money.
again.
Clips, Clips is out.
No, for real.
I saw a meme that said uh, it's a different year, but it's still cocaine season because last season was Brat summer, and then this season is the Clips, you know. So it went from the cocaine users to the cocaine dealers, you know. Oh, it's
Hey,
still
I don't
within the
know.
cycle.
Travis Scott just dropped. Travis Scott just dropped with his boys and them. I don't know, man. I think they trying to
Oh, was it the Jack Boys thing?
the Jack Boys. Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Have you listened to it?
Oh yeah, bro. Hey, it's fire. I
It's
mean,
fire?
if you compare, I would never compare Clips and Pusha T with Travis Scott and Jack Boys. What they're doing, like, because one side they speaking like literature, proper English. They're speaking all types of words that I have to Google every time they say a word.
Gobsmacked.
You know what I mean? But Travis and them, they're making music where you ain't even gotta think. You just gotta just move your head. That's it.
Right.
That's all what's going on. So and you know, cause Pusha said something about Travis.
Yeah. I
He said like, "Oh,
you
I
know,
was there."
what's so funny about these rap beefs
Go on.
is that these are like literature and theater, you know, the arts. These are people from the arts that are beefing, you know. It's like the real gangbangers go out and shoot people, but these guys write about it like in their journals. It's kind of ironic, right? You know what? I'm so mad at Travis Scott. July 26th. You think you
I
can
was
beat
there
me?
in the
I'ma
room.
fuck you up. You try to come me, I'm gonna drink my cup. You know, it's like what? And then it's like, oh, I'm so sick. But in reality, it's just, you know, it's kind
And
of fun.
Travis coming back like straight up. It's lit.
Right. It's such a straight rap beef is strange in general. If you're not actually fighting, if you're not actually shooting, you know, like why you beefing, man? Just don't beef. Just write your shit.
But it's fun. I mean, they used to do it back in the day. Like they used to bring out the pens with the feathers, and they used to write to their enemies and shit. Like this forever used to be a thing, man. This is
Yeah,
just
no, it's just true. I guess it's the evolved mind. Basically, it's
yeah,
like we used to kind of, you know, it's kind of like you know, when sword fighting, you know, when they would duel, you know, and they'll people said, okay, I'm tired of the killing, let's do fencing. And what
yeah.
fencing was is like if I prick you and I cut you, we'll assume that I would have killed you. So let's say I
Mm-hmm,
won and let's move on. So I guess in that
mm-hmm.
way, that's what, you know, the pen is mightier than the sword. It's like we both sort of live to fight another day, but
Yeah.
it show you that intellectually you're superior, then stand off, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm in a
guess I
whole
guess I
different
answered my own
universe.
question, but yeah, you're right. It used to be like that. But it's kind of weird, but it's that fake toughness, you know, that's the problem. It's like, oh, I'm sure. It's like just are you an academic or are you a thug, you know? Choose your lane.
Mm-hmm. Don't
You
claim
know?
to be a thug when you really a poet. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Come at it
yeah.
with poetry, you know?
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. I feel
Yeah.
that. Nah, I feel that. I feel that. Like you gotta come. You gotta keep it real. You know, you gotta keep it real.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch ass nigga, but so what? I don't give a damn. I don't give a
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I cried when I was 13. I wet the
I was
bed at
almost 15.
19. But that don't matter because I'm so mean and I'm so clean.
Blah, 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 blah. Oh
That's
man,
how Atlanta niggas be rapping, huh? Yeah.
no for real. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh man.
Would you
Have,
get
have,
married, Lulu?
oh, that's a hilarious question. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I would get married for sure. But I don't know if it's gonna be like signed and documented like the way like to the government stuff. I think we gonna have like our own like agreement. You know what I mean? Like stuff that we can like sign together, like 1v1, and have like our own lawyers and see like just in case she don't work out. Even if she don't work out, if I choose to marry you, that means that I want you to be a part of everything I got going on. So automatically, even without us even getting married, you gonna be straight. You know what I mean? Like you're just gonna be straight. So yeah, but I just don't. It just don't require like government being a part of it. I would say.
I would just want the tax cuts, and that's only because of the government. So like, I don't know. I would just get married for insurance or taxes and love, but mostly money.
Mostly money. You need the money.
Well, if it's gonna save us money, I'm Indian. I'll do it, you know?
Or are Indians known for being stingy with the money?
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh well, that's true. That's probably why they don't want to buy a knife.
Do you know
It's
what
like
they
fuck it, I'm gonna
say?
use my toes.
You know what they say? There's like I won't go into specific
No, please do.
subsections of Indians. I'll just leave it as the general Indians. But there's a group of Indians that are targeted for being stingy, and it's like they're the only niggas that turn off their security light before they go to bed to save on electricity
The
bill.
security light.
Oh God, yeah, there
Yeah,
used to be a
man.
ton of that shit, man.
Yeah, stingy. Nah, my I'm a Aku, and Akus we are known for being stingy in like West African stuff like the Akus. They're known for being stingy and stuff like that, and known for being like work husbands. I don't know, I've
Work what?
work husbands. You
Oh,
ever heard about
really?
work husband?
What's a work husband?
So I'm so glad you asked that. So a work husband is a husband that is your husband at work.
Oh, okay.
It's like the
Yeah.
male version of a work wife.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's work wives and there's work husband. In case you don't understand what I'm talking about. This transition, I gotta get better at it. But this is his work principle.
Uh,
I love watching these on mute. It's so interesting.
On mute. Wait, you can't hear it?
I can't. Can you,
no.
Jide? Okay.
Yeah, I can
But
hear
we
it.
get the gist, you know.
No, we've seen, yeah.
Oh, dude, it's Russiagate now. And Jill Biden. Yeah, yeah, I'm getting the same one. Oh, and Wrexham too. Bro, we have the same algorithm, man.
Hell yeah, because we watching football, soccer
Football,
shit.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But damn, I'm so mad I can't hear it, but it's all good. I'm gonna fix that for the next episode. But pretty much, yeah. So if you, I love watching it on mute. That's hilarious. But hey, what didn't who said that? Drake said that in a song. He said that in a song. Song you sound better. You sound
You
better
sound better
muted.
on mute.
Yeah, better on mute or something like that. But yeah. So that's pretty much the gist of it. So pretty much, yeah, like they are your husband while at work, and that's why really my girl she cannot have a 9 to 5 job. I'm her 9 to 5 job.
What if she works from home?
Then I'm gonna be a home work husband.
Okay, but at
Well,
the
let's be a,
same time of Indians being stingy, when you come over, they will force feed you and they will give you so much stuff to take home. And I think that's all immigrants. They're like stingy out in public with service workers. But if
mm,
you come into the home, we're giving you everything we have. Like if you like the pillow on our couch, we'll give it to you.
mm.
That's
Well, that's
Is
facts.
because
that
they like to stun on people. Like they want people leaving like talking like, hey, like so and so's house. They be wow, yo, they it's late over there type shit. Like they
But
that's
it's also I think it's the whole community thing. And also because like in it's sad to say, but in like African countries, India, because there's such extreme poverty and there's really no middle class, you basically get like the the working class, or you basically get people who own homes, and then you have a ton of cheap labor, right? So there's effectively this dynamic where service workers, in a terrible way, are looked at, or not treated as well as, like, where in America service is basically, they basically sprinkled, they pimped out being a servant and said in the service industry, right? Whereas, like, the same jobs that would be, I guess, associated with, poor people and immigrant in, those countries, are paid well here. So there's a level of,
Mm,
sadly to say, better, like, relations, because you're like, oh, you also have money too, regardless of your job. You're not looked down because you're, whereas I feel sometimes, which is the wrong thing, there's this class level where, these in these countries, they don't feel the need to treat, service workers with the same amount of respect. Like, everyone's always, like,
mm.
shouting at service workers, you know what I mean? It's like, why didn't you do this, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you sort of have to, because there's this one time I was at a wedding, and me being, like, the way I speak and everything, I was like,
Mm.
excuse me, is it okay if you brought some small chops to the table? And the lady ignored me, right? And I was like, okay. So I gave it like 5 seconds. And I was like, hey, excuse me, could you please put some small chops on our table? And she looks at her phone. She's like, okay, I'll do it. And she just keeps scrolling her phone. And then,
Mm.
like, it took a while until we got it. But then, same lady, like, maybe an hour later, some guy's like, now, can we get the small chops, huh? Yes, sir. Oh, yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. So it's like, you have to, it's almost like they only respond to that level of, you know,
You gotta yell at them. You got,
communication, right?
yeah.
And you're not used to that. Imagine screaming at your barista, now, I wanted this cold, and that's,
Nigga, they
they'll
will
speed
kick
into
you
your
out.
shit, put a lawsuit out, I don't know, but it's weird. But that's sort of, I guess, is a part of a lens to look at what Ray is saying, right?
Yeah.
It's a
I
mindset
saw
thing. Go on, Rhea.
I saw this TikTok today that said like I'm breaking generational curses. I'm not sending a barrel over to my family.
A
A
Like
barrel
barrel?
the barrels that you fill up with stuff and you like
of the
put
shipment.
yeah. Are you
Okay.
gonna send a barrel? Do you
I didn't
send
know y'all
barrels?
did that. I didn't know y'all did
Yeah.
Oh, I just be Western Union.
that.
That's the barrel they like.
You better create that. You better create that barrel at home. Shit.
ACH.
Money. Now I'm gonna still do that. I'm gonna still do that because like buying stuff in Gambia is way expensive than buying stuff out here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in Gambia, buying like snacks and shit that was like a privilege. That they get like chips, Pringles. Like I never like even cereal. I never grew up having cereal in the house.
Nah, dog. Nah, don't.
No, I swear, bro. I swear. Like I'm not even trying to
Bro,
do a thing.
bro, we're
I
not white
swear.
people, man. This is what he's gonna say in his interview tomorrow. It's like, what makes you a good fit for this job? I never had cereal. Ooh, I hear Cheerio. I think it's a greeting. I never in my life thought it was cereal.
I ain't never have. Huh? No.
Rice Krispies, nigga. We just had rice.
Nigga, we had rice. If we want to make crispy, nigga, we burned that shit. We burned it. Nigga, what? No, I swear I'm not even trying to like and I'm not even trying to say like we was poor. We was far from poor. It's
Right.
just that like these items were just it's just unnecessary. Like we didn't need it.
Okay, so when
Nigga,
was the first time you saw cereal and what did it feel like?
when I came out here for America to visit, when I was like what 15, 14, and that's when I got like really fat. Like I got obese because I was eating, nigga, I was eating pre-breakfast, breakfast, lunch, supper, and dinner. I was eating all the meals. Like it was just
Wow.
available. All types of sugars was going through my body.
So when you were on
Um,
the flight, was that on your mind? Oh, I'm gonna have some Frosties tonight.
nah,
Like,
nah,
were
nah,
you
nah, nah.
thinking about it, or like it just
I
didn't
just
cross your
it didn't come to my mind. Like I just arrived and it's just all types of options on top of the fridge. And you obviously you see like in movies and stuff like in
right, right.
like on MTV and shit. But then so I'm like, shit, I got excited. Like it was all part of like the excitement of being in America.
Did you
So,
get a boner?
huh?
Did you get
What,
a
what you?
boner?
Yes, yes, I did. And that's
Oh
my friend.
my
It's called a
God.
callback. Yes, I did. That's I did. That's so funny, yo. Yes, I did. I got a boner. Like I got a hate boner, but I was eating so good. It was so good, man. Oh
That's
boy,
so funny.
bro,
Cause
I was
like
waking up
I
early.
grew up in like, African countries too, but I'm like, we
But I
had
had
this shit, man.
cereal.
We had cereal.
Yeah, yeah.
What they doing out in Gambia that y'all don't get cereal?
And we're a
Just
small
the
country, man.
president is just hoarding all the imports.
That he was eating all the cereal shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
He was
saying,
holding
bro.
all them barrels, all them shipments.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
yeah, that man was a wild boy, man. Yeah, that man was a wild boy, man. Like he, but I remember, yeah, that man. Yeah, that man. That's our former president. I don't know if you know that.
How many years? When you say former, did he just end his
Yeah.
term?
No, he was president since like what 1995
Until
until shit until recently, like
Last
until like
year.
2020
15.
had to be around that.
I
damn,
just
man.
It had to be
Africans
around
aren't
that.
serious, bro.
It means to how much he served. It had to be around that. Because this president Barra, who's president right now, he what year did Barra become president? So yeah, so since 2017.
2017, damn.
2017. That's 2016. That's when yeah, officially it's 2017 though. Yeah, 2017. That's when, so from
That's
1995 to 2017 we had one president.
that's over a decade of cereal. That's crazy.
Cereal, woman, cars,
Yeah.
the
That's 2
establishment.
decades.
That's
Oh
two
shit!
decades.
Yeah, you're right.
I
Oh
went
damn,
to
my math
Kumon,
is terrible.
man.
Yeah, that's two
Quick math.
decades.
Come on, Red, talk that shit. Um,
22 years.
22 years, man. We had one president. You know what I mean? So when people be complaining about Trump and all this nonsense, I'm like, nigga, I ain't never met a president that will take your cereal. Like, what are you?
But bro, Trump is actually moving like an African president. We've been
He want
saying
to be
that, right?
African so badly.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
Trump, come to like South Africa or some shit. You can do that over there. You can be president for life.
yeah.
They don't give a
Same.
damn.
Idi
You
Amin
can,
settings, bro. Wait,
yeah,
I'm
like
gonna be back.
nah, for sure, for sure. You can do that over there. Out here, nah, out here they're not really involved with that. They don't want none of that to be even like a close of a thing.
I don't
Um,
even want the same wife for 22 years.
true, true. How you feel about monogamy? Monogamy.
I don't know how I feel about anything, Lulu. I really I don't even know what I'm doing in my life, let alone I don't know. I don't
I feel
know.
you on that one. I feel you on that. But that's good. I heard in this secret of life, it's also good to not know what you're doing. To not know. So
Who'd you hear that from?
a meme. Memes are the new philosophers.
Straight up, bro.
Oh, that's so sad.
They
There's
used
gonna
to
be
write.
tweets in the history books, like
They used
pictures of tweets.
Hell yeah. They used to write like philosophical things using pens with feathers, but now they type it on a meme. Evolution, baby.
Yeah, isn't that what meditations were? Just a series of tweets.
It really is, man. Like it really is. And it's one of those where it's like you just have to evolve and grow. Like you just have to evolve and grow. Especially like in this life, especially when you have like a girlfriend, when you're in a relationship, you need to find somebody that aligns perfectly with what you have going on, just you as a person. You know, You don't want somebody who is too overly possessive.
I'm
And too
fine with
over
that.
you fine with that. Okay, you fine. Okay, now let me paint you this scenario. Let me paint you this scenario, Ray. Let me paint you this scenario. Let's say you in a relationship, right? You in a relationship, find you a very beautiful bartender, you know what I mean? She can make drinks with her eyes closed, right? And one day you are dreaming, you're asleep, and then she wakes you up to accuse you of cheating in your sleep.
I'd be like, you're right. I did. I'm sorry. What can I, how can I make it up to you?
How can I make it out to you? Join me in my sleep. We can have a threesome in my dreams. But it didn't go like
Does
that.
that happen to you?
It didn't happen.
Do women wake up and be like, you were cheating on me in your dream? I know it.
It didn't happen. That hasn't happened to me.
It happened on a meme you read.
It happened to my fellow African right here.
This is fake though. This is a skit. You can tell by the hat.
No, it's the hat. The hat gave it away. That's hilarious.
No one
I
who's
think the camera gave it away.
the camera.
Well, true. The light.
The cuts, the angles, all the there's just someone who's watching their relationship is like, let me put this shit online. This is all true. Oh god.
So
I
she pretty
really
much
like
told him to
your
go back into the dream. Wait, what'd you say?
I really like your transitions, Lulu.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
They're very good. I do have a question for you.
Talk to me.
How do you take a shit?
I take a shit naked. That's we established this.
You
I go
take your clothes off, full, full
full
outfit.
full clothes, full even the socks. I don't leave the socks on. Like whilst I'm shitting and I realize my socks is on, I get furious. I get irritated. Come like more shit could have came out of me, but this socks
Your socks
blocked
are
that
off.
from happening.
Your
This
socks are
socks
blocking your
with
chi.
Yeah, it's blocking the pieces from coming
This
out.
dude needs to go into avatar mode to take a
Dude. And now,
calling
hey,
all my
okay.
ancestors. Ah!
So since you're on this topic, right? I'm not gonna lie. So taking a shit out here and taking a shit in Gambia is very different because in Gambia it's hot, like it's extremely hot. And nigga, if we didn't have cereal, just imagine we did not have AC. That's just a fact. Like, you, so that toilet seat can get very slippery when taking the shit in the heat because you're because everything you sweated, everything sweated. So you may fuck around and fall in that toilet. Like you may fuck around, you may fuck around and chase your own shit with your asshole.
Do you know what actually changes the full experience of taking a shit? Is a
What?
bidet, bro.
I love a bidet.
Bidet attachment.
Mm,
Bro, time management, man. You know when you're a procrastinator and it's like, oh man, if I don't leave the house now, I mean, I won't get there on time, but I also need to take a shit, right? Back when you're a procrastinator, and there's no bidet, you're like, oh, I can't risk having those shits that wipe forever and I'll miss what I'm doing. So you leave without feeling comfortable, right?
mm,
Then, but if you have a bidet, you know that you can go clean that shit, get it out like in 2 minutes or less,
just
after,
straight up.
get it all clean and then you leave.
Mm,
And basically I'm saying you shit more when you have a bidet and you shit more often and more timely when you have a bidet, which will reduce the risk of colon cancer. If you're
mm.
holding shit for too long, man, that's a risk, right? So I'm just saying, in some weird way, more bidets, less cancer.
More bidets, less cancer.
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying. So
that's the movement right there. That's the
so check out
campaign.
nicebidet.com. It's a bidet that's coming soon. Nicebidet.com.
Jide,
Jide, when you get famous, I need you to like come up with your own brand of bidets.
Oh, it's in the
Get
works
like
already.
bidet
That's what I'm
merch.
plugging.
I'm about to say like you have like a promo code. I was
Yeah.
waiting for the drop a promo
Jide.
code. I was
That's
waiting for
the
the promo code
the
to drop.
promo code. Yeah. You know what? I'm a deliver, so I got a sample, but the problem is these tariffs screwed up my
Mm.
dream, and I'm thinking to myself, should I continue with this dream of selling these bidets, or should I?
Hell yeah, you should continue. You just might have to just sell. You might have to
Yeah,
find different ways
yeah,
to get
find
them
different
bidets.
ways. Yeah, still,
You just gotta make it
even if I
yourself.
sell it at cost, not at cost, but like even at a 1% margin, that's still better than not selling anything at all, right? Because I'd have proved
Facts,
to myself that, yeah, you know what? I needed to hear this,
facts.
man.
Because it's getting popular now. Like a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah.
talking about bidets.
Yeah.
Like
Like when
I've
I
been
first
had a
started
bidet.
comedy, it was like 0 or 1% in the audience knew what a bidet was. And then
Mm,
like around year 4, year 5, it got to about 3% of the audience. And now
mm,
it's somewhere around like 9% of the audience will say, yeah, I have a bidet. So it's the
mm.
market is growing for sure. Which,
Yeah.
yo, don't tell nobody. I know people are
Well,
watching this
yeah,
live, but
like
listen. That actually could be a good angle for a research think tank is using comedy and comedians to get data on
mm,
um, on certain trends, certain market
mm,
trends. Because we're
mm,
low-key the only people that, not the only, but one of the few professions that has new and wide-ranging audiences, goes to different cities, both
mm,
urban, both rural.
mm,
So if you just
mm.
find a way to organize this information in a way that's digestible, you can sell that for a lot of money to investment managers.
We damn near like researchers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We're
What that
You gotta do is,
scientists.
all you got to do is
scientists.
organize the researchers and basically have a list of questions
Mm.
that you incorporate into jokes, and then your output is by laughs and by claps, and you basically get a picture of the market in a very natural way.
Wow.
No, facts.
Someone is writing all of this down
Yeah,
No, but
damn, man.
and
they've
already
been
stole
doing
it.
this though. They've been doing this. Like this has been a thing.
With
Like I bet
comedy?
you, yeah, I bet you people doing this right now as we speak. Like they
Okay.
have companies who pay a certain comic to talk about this certain topic and see how the crowd reacts to it, and then they collect data from that. I bet you, like
You know
it's like a
what?
human ad.
You know what I was thinking more about like if you could organize the information with a network of comics, but low key, you're damn near saying just be a freelance consultant and just like go specifically to like I like that
Hell
idea.
yeah,
Yeah, you just go to a company, say, yo, I'm about to do
hell
a
yeah,
thousand people in San Jose Improv, pay me X amount of money and I'll get data on.
hell yeah.
Dude, man, that's a brilliant idea.
You guys
Dude,
are
let's do it,
smart.
man. Let's do it.
Bro, artists do it with strippers. Artists do it with strippers.
No, but no, no,
Art,
no.
artists,
Strippers is too, it's too,
they do,
it's too one-on-one.
bro. When an artist want to know if their song is lit or not, they
Oh,
play
oh,
first
oh,
at the
yeah, yeah,
strip
yeah,
club.
yeah. Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
said you can do this like with strippers. Like I thought you meant the strippers
Oh
are
no no
the
no no no
are
no no.
like
I mean, you
the
could,
re
but
I know what you're saying. You're like put it in a strip club and see how people react. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, like feature on them, they will play the song for the first time in the strip club, and depending on how many ass cheeks clap, they know if the song is a banger or not.
Yeah, how much money is sent out? If people be spraying a ton of money, it's a banger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
bro, I'm telling you, man, like this is you can literally just go to like Google or any of these like AI tech companies or just startups or whatever, and it's like, okay, so you have this idea, and you let's say you're trying to make like a safe for a toothbrush to secure your toothbrush, and you got to put in like a code in so that to open up the safe for your toothbrush to be released, right? And then now you as the comic, it's your job now to find a joke around that and pretty much ask how many people will buy this safe for your toothbrush
Yeah, yeah.
based around your jokes. And depending on the reaction you get from the audience, now you take that feedback
And
and you
give it
take
to
it
the
to
investment man. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, exactly. And then you get paid for that, and then they give you a safe too, and you
Yeah.
go in your Lamborghini and you go home. Shit.
So what we need to do, Lulu, is what you're saying. We combine both things where we work like both as the comic that does it, but also we
Mm,
need to find and connect with comedians that are doing big arenas and big rooms. So we're like, okay, we can get you the customers, right? So basically,
mm,
it's like, oh, your tour is you're gonna sell 1,500 tickets. Okay, how
mm,
about oh, that's gonna net you what, $1,000 for the weekend? Okay, how about I get you $3,000 this weekend, but in exchange, you have to ask these three questions in your joke,
mm. Yeah,
right? People are
yeah,
gonna do that, right?
yeah,
Take away 5 minutes, add your that 5 minutes, then you
yeah.
go flip it out to the investment manager, say, hey, pay me, 4 grand,
Mm.
and I'll get this information for you.
Yeah, facts. It's like with podcasts. With podcasts, when they have like an ad and they talking
Yeah.
about like sex pills and all this shit,
Yeah.
it's
But
just
this won't
shit.
be ads. This is a slight
No,
difference.
no, it's
It
not
will
ad.
be
I
research.
know. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
no, I know. It's not ad. It's like a research. It's like a research. No,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Um, hey man, I love this episode. This has to be my favorite episode so far. By the way, this episode right here is gonna be golden. We have reached the time of the show. We gotta wrap up. We've done like an hour and some change. Um, is there any plugs you guys wanna drop on the people, man? Let them know I'm gonna put all the handles y'all send me in the links. I'm gonna put in the description. But just give like a outro. So you gotta say goodbye. Shit.
I love how he turns around and
Yeah,
just
it
walks into
disappears
the
into the
Golden
distance.
Gate
Yeah.
Bridge.
Tina.
Um, Ray, you want to go first?
Okay, yes, my name is Ria. Thank you very much for having me. Um, I do shows all over the Bay. Yeah, find me at riakapoor.com or on Instagram at riakapoor.
Yeah,
Um,
he spawned a little Lulu, bro.
oh, whoa.
My nephew wanna he says he's stoned. He wants to say something. Say hello.
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 What?
That's a nice shirt.
I like the bracelet.
The words not coming out yet. He's trying though. He be talking shit.
Nice.
Nah, but Red, go on. My bad. Go on.
No, yeah, that's it. Yeah, come see me or don't. It's fine. You don't have to. I won't kill myself if you don't come see me perform. So you're okay.
That sounds like a
Nah,
threat,
they gonna come to you.
you know?
Yeah. That was.
But it's one of those threats that MLK would make, not Malcolm X. You know, Malcolm X is like, you don't come to my show, I'll kill you. Uh, MLK is like, you don't come, I'm gonna kill myself. Oh, damn, that's crazy. Okay, I guess I'll just say thanks for watching. As with everything on a comedy podcast, we do it for the funny first, so all these are funny jokes. But just follow me at Charleboy Comics on Instagram. And every second Saturday, I do a show at Sports Basement Presidio. You should check it out. It's called the Comedy Run Club. Um,
Dope show. Dope show.
yeah, it's super fun. Lulu's done it. Rio will get you on. We have free pizza, uh, cold drinks, and if you come to the show, you get some perks on your next purchase at the store. So it's a win-win-win-win-win for everyone. It's very reasonably priced. And I feel like if I say one more plug, you guys won't believe me anymore. So just come check it out.
Wait,
Uh,
I do have a show to plug.
Talk
Every
your shit.
first every first Monday, Carabiner Comedy at Friends and Family in Oakland. It's gay comics only, so sorry, Jide and Lulu. But I'll book you
You
when
know what
I
I like.
run a show for straight people. And Jide, where can we buy your bidets?
nicebidet.com. The site will be going up ready for the Christmas season.
It needs to be called
Hey,
Bidets
perfect
by
timing.
Jide.
I mean, that's the LLC,
Yeah.
but the DBA, while I'm still in comedy, I don't want my name associated with bidets. But
Okay.
but yes, nicebidet.com. I'll try get the shipment in soon, and why not? Why not just sell and see what happens, right?
Lulu,
Yes.
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Would you rather shit or have sex with your socks on? What would you like? Like, let's say you have to keep your socks on for one of the activities, shitting or sexing. Which one are you choosing?
Um, wow, what a good question.
I should be the host.
Socks on while taking shit.
What?
Okay.
I gotta be naked.
That's
I gotta be naked.
Wow. So you wouldn't have socks on during the, you know,
Mm-mm,
during
mm-mm,
Kiss Kiss Bang
mm-mm.
Bang,
I got
no?
no. I gotta. So, nah, bro, it's too distracting. Like I just feel like there's something on my body. That's why I don't like condoms.
called a mouth. There's a mouth on your body.
That's
This is too distracting. Hey, Jide, I have the perfect person to be your spokesperson for your boudettes.
what's that? Who's that?
Now hear me out, hear me out. You know what I mean? You
Wait,
wanna
wait,
sell
wait,
the
wait, 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 wait. If it's crazy, if
No,
it's
it's not crazy. It's
okay,
not
because
crazy.
when
It's
someone
not
starts with
crazy.
"hear me out," like maybe I don't want to hear you out, dog.
No, this would be the perfect guy. This would be the perfect guy right here. To be like the face of your boudettes. I think he'd be perfect right
Oh,
here.
Dave Blunts.
Dave Blunts.
Why?
He'd be perfect.
Dave Blunts.
I think
You
he'd be
know he
perfect.
wrote Kanye's
Because nigga, you
crazy shit. You know
yeah,
that?
yeah, I just seen that today.
Yeah, it's kind of nuts.
I seen that today. Nah, he's dope. He's dope. I really should have picked somebody like really slim because they take the most shits apparently, according to data.
Yo, low key Indians, skinny Indians be taking a lot of shits.
Fat Indians too, I can
Especially if you
confirm.
have if
I've
you
been
have
holding one
a
in. I have colon
vegetarian diet,
cancer.
they be going like 8 times a day, you know?
That's hilarious. That's all that turmeric, boy.
You know?
Okay, I have to seriously go shit. Thank you for having me. But I have to leave before I develop colon cancer.
Better get that bidet, you know?
I
Yep.
have one.
Okay. I mean, get
I'm cultured.
nicebidet.com though.
Nicebidet.com. Use code HelloFresh for 10% off.
There we go. There we go.
There you go. That's been the episode. I appreciate you guys hopping on. And yeah, we will be back next week with